Hi, I'm Claus from Wilderness Skills. Welcome to the review of this week. So this week's review is about the 511 Tactical Stryke Pant. Let me just give you a quick 360. The pants I'm wearing is a size 34 inches in the waist and 34 inches in length. And that is a normal size that I'm wearing. So the sizing is true to the specs. The weight of these pants is 678 grams. Let's look at some of the details on the pants. The pant is made out of 41% Flex-Tac polyester, 24% polyester and 35% cotton. That means that when you wash them, you can just take them directly out of the dryer and put them on, and they'll be almost 100% wrinkle free. The pant is also made out of a fade and stain resistant ripstop fabric with a Teflon finish. There is a fully gusseted crotch, so you have a really good freedom movement. There is 7 belt loops around the pants here, and they are about 1.7 inches in width. So you have a lot of room for some of the larger belts. Here on the 2 front belt loops, you have a badge holder. On both sides of the pants, you have a sewn-in elastic band, so that means that the pants can actually expand. So during winter time, when I normally gain a lot of weight to withstand the cold, my pants can get a little bit bigger. The size of the extra waist you can get is about 1 to 2 inches. The pants is equipped with a prim snap and a YKK zipper. And also here in the back, in the waist, there is a small button, so you have an extra means of securing the waistband. There's also 12 quick access, low profile and angled pockets, including double deep cargo pockets, which holds 2 extra inner pockets. The 2 back pockets are 13.5 centimeters in width and 16 centimeters in depth. And as you can see, they are secured by a flap with 2 pieces of Velcro. The side pockets are 16 centimeters in width and 20 centimeters in depth. And because of the Flex-Tac, you can see there are a lot of room in them, and they can even flex to hold even more stuff. The 2 small front pockets here are 8 centimeters in width and 14 centimeters in depth. That means that there is a really big room for example, an iPhone 5. So you can put that in and out, no problems. The cargo pockets are 18 centimeters in width and 17 in depth. And as you can see, they also have a small flap with 2 pieces of Velcro. And they can also expand due to the Flex-Tac. Inside the cargo pockets, there are 2 smaller pockets. The size of those are 8 centimeters in width and 15 in depth. And that also means that they can easily hold an iPhone. Going further down, here around the knee, you can see there is sewn in an extra panel, and that's because you have access inside the pants to put in a knee pad. The hole for the knee pad is about 12.5 centimeters, and the hole space for the knee pad here on the knee is 23 times 23 centimeters. In the bottom of the pants, There are 2 holes, so you can put in blousing strings at the bottom of the legs, so you can tighten up the pant leg around your boots. On all the major stress points, there are double seamed and Bartacking seams, so that's a really good thing. And also here on the pocket, they have made a reinforced area where the pocket clip will go up and down either from a flashlight or a knife. And a small detail here on the small flap for the cargo pocket, there is a hole. So if the pocket clip on your knife or your flashlight is really long, it can just continue down here through the hole and you will still be able to use your cargo pocket without any problems. That's a really nice detail. You can buy the 511 Tactical Striker Pant in a large variety of colors. You have Battle Brown, you have Storm, which is a grey metal color, the ones I'm wearing right now. You have Charcoal, Dark Navy, Khaki, Black, TDU Green and Tundra. And Tundra is a mix of a brown-green color. If I'm going to share my own experiences with the Striker Pant from 511 Tactical, well, I've been using them for some months now, and they've probably been washed more than 20 times, and I see no fading or anything on the pants. That's a really good sign of good quality. Talking about some of the cons, there are very few, and it's well, minor details. What I miss is here on the front of the 2 belt loops. I would have liked that there was maybe a couple of D-rings where I could attach a small carabiner. Also the small zipper in front, it is really small, the pulley, and I actually tried that once. It got stuck in the bottom and then I had to fiddle with the zipper for some time. It's a small detail, but I would like to mention that anyways. Also the 2 small pockets here on the front, you cannot secure them, so if you're standing in a unusual position, you might lose things from those pockets. And then here in the area between the main pocket and the back pocket, I could use a small pocket here for either my flashlight or a small pocket knife. I know there is a room down here at the pocket here, and it is really easy to get a hold of all my stuff in the pocket, but I would prefer that there was a small pocket right here in this area here. So that's the cons that I identified wearing these pants. The pros, and there's a lot of pros. I really like the Flex-Tac system. That means that when I'm crouching down or going down on my knees, the pants expand, and it makes it really comfortable wearing them. And also, you know, just normal daily use, because of the Flex-Tac. If I have a lot of stuff in my pockets, the pockets will just expand, and the pants won't feel as you know, like as cramped. And also doing daily use, if I'm wearing a lot of stuff in my pockets, the pants don't feel like you know, they're cramped around me. They feel really nice and soft. I also like that the pants have all the reinforcements and the double stitching, really nice. Also that the waistband here can expand 1 to 2 inches at least, as you can see here. Really great. So during winter time, when I gain weight to battle the cold, I can still fit my pants. I think that's a really nice feature. Also like the small extra button here at the waistband, so you can secure that, and that the 2 back pockets are secured with this small flap and Velcro. And the same goes for the cargo pockets, also secured with a small flap with Velcro. And also like the small hole on the flap here on the cargo pockets. So if the pocket clip from your knife or your flashlight is really long, you can just stick it in behind that little hole here. Also like that the pockets, both the main pockets here, but also the side pockets, they are a little bit angled, so it is really easy to get your hands inside the pocket and take up what you want. And I also like the 2 smaller pockets inside the cargo pocket. Makes it really easy to organize stuff inside that big pocket. I also like the fact that you can get the pants in a lot of sizes, both in waist and also in length of the legs. You can choose from 30, 32, 34 and 36 inches in the length of the legs. So no matter almost how big or small you are, you can always find a pair of pants which fits you perfectly. And I also really do like that the sizing measurements is true to the numbers. These pants fit me perfectly, and as I said, I'm normally using a size 34, and they're just perfect on me right now. And the last thing that I want to mention is the fact that the pants are made out of ripstop polyester means that these small squares will contain, if you get a small hole or a rip in the pants, so the pants won't just tear totally open. It will be contained in one of these small squares of the weaving of the pants. Really nice. If I'm gonna give the pants a grading from 0 to 10, where 10 is the best, looking at the quality versus price, well, I can find these pants online for about $65, and that brings me to give the pants a solid 9. It is really cheap for a high quality pair of pants. One of the things that draw the grading down is down at the bottom of the pants, where you can put in the blousing string. The two small holes here, they are not reinforced, and I could imagine that after some use, maybe some hard use, maybe if you're using a 550 cord, you might be able to tear the bottom of the pants open. Well, it's a detail, but that's one of the things that brings the grade down. If I'm going to give the pants a grading on usability, I'll give it a solid 8. What brings the grade down is the lack of the D-rings here in the front. I really am fond of the D-rings, so you can put in a small carabiner with your keys and stuff. And also the fact that you cannot secure the stuff you have in the smaller front pockets here. I would like that they could have been closed with a small piece of Velcro, or maybe the prim snaps. Also, that it's really hard to get a hold of stuff if you're sitting down and your knees are bent, and then it's getting really hard to get your fingers inside the pockets here. And the last thing is about the small zipper here in the front. The pulley is really small, and especially if it's cold, it's really hard to get a hold of. So I think the 511 could have used maybe a little bit larger zipper and a larger pulley, and maybe had to put a small string in that one. Details, but it's still bringing the grading, overall grading down. But I have no problems in recommending these pants. You will really like them. They are so comfortable to wear because of the cotton polyester blend, and also the fact that they don't wrinkle when you just take them directly out of the dryer. They're perfect, and because of the Flex-Tac, when you're kneeling down or crouching, the pants will just stretch, and they won't feel uncomfortable when sitting in these stress positions. I really like them. Great pair of pants. My next video will be of this bag here from Tasmanian Tiger. It's the document bag. If you want to see that and my coming videos, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.